good morning, and welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for tapping back in. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to see what I have to say. I promise you guys, it truly does mean the world to me. But with that being said, let's talk about what we're talking about, Quant Network. Hey, 2 days ago, Quant Network came out with some amazing news. No more piecing together dots. Quant said this word, this company said that word, or they must work together. No. Quant Network came out and said, hey, that RLN network that, we mentioned once before, twice before in a couple briefings, well, we're gonna let you know that we are now officially working in the, let's just say, test phase of the UK's RLN network. We are a technology provider. Do you understand what this means? Do you understand how integral UK finance is? Do you understand everything that deals in pounds will be affected by this RLN network? Any institutional player, okay? Follow me on this. This is major. Remember, a few videos back, I talked about the RLN and I talked about the M10 system. That M10 system is major, and anyone that is associated and connected to any RLN can scale up to 1.2 million transactions per second. Follow me what I'm saying. And for Quant Network to be right there, the backbone and the interoperability layer for a complete country's financial system. And this is just one. We ain't talking about the digital dollar, the digital euro, the digital Australian dollar, the digital Canadian dollar, and all of the Hong Kong and all these crazy players that Quant is right there providing integral infrastructure to. This is amazing. And for them to have now come out and directly have said it is incredible. Okay. It's absolutely incredible. But let's hop into this press briefing that came out about a day and a half, 2 days ago. I'm gonna let my boy Mind Crypto take it away. Bro, you rock. Thank you so much.
Gilbert, the man himself, Verdian. And it says here, today, I'm delighted to announce that Quant Network has been selected alongside R3 as a technology provider for UK's regulated liability network, led by the UKF Tweets and supported by EY News. The UK RLN is envisaged as a common platform for innovation across multiple forms of money, including existing commercial bank deposits and a shared ledger for tokenized commercial bank deposits. Working with the commercial banks and payment networks, RLN will explore the interoperability of all forms of money, test new payment flows for users to make payments and transact and settle liabilities in tokenized and non-tokenized commercial bank money to fit for increasingly digital marketplaces of the future. Quant's involvement is focused on enabling programmability and interoperability across different forms of money by delivering the orchestration and API layer to the project with its Overledger platform. We look forward to seeing how this transformative initiative will help to progress the UK's financial infrastructure. Discover more at the UK RLN here. So we're going to have a look. And as we can see here, before we do, we see this from Luke Riley. I thought it was quite poignant as well. He says Quant is now firmly and publicly established as a leading infrastructure provider for different and significantly innovative components required for the future of finance. Quant website, and we can see here Quant and R3 selected as technology providers for the UK's regulated liability network by Andrew Carrier. We're proud to announce that together with R3, the enterprise distributed ledger technology and services firm, we have been selected to produce technology prototype for the experimental phase of the UK's regulated liability network led by UK Finance and supported by EY. The UK RLN is envisaged as a common platform for innovation across multiple forms of money, including existing commercial bank deposits and shared ledger for tokenized commercial bank deposits. A collaboration of several stakeholders within the financial services industry, the UK RLN explores the options for users to make payments, transact, and settle liabilities in the increasing digital marketplaces of the future. Participants in the UK include Barclays, Citi, HSBC, Lloyds Bank Group, MasterCard, NatWest, Nationwide, Santander, Standard Chartered, Virgin Money, and Visa. They are being supported by EY and Linklaters and a technology team of R3, Quant, DXC Technology, and Coadjute. I feel like I just dropped all those names on the floor and I'll pick them back up again because they're so big. And R3 brings its ability to deliver complex pioneering projects for regulated markets whilst providing the critical shared ledger capability via its leading tokenization platform, Corda, and digital currency solution. Part of a recently launched R3 digital markets product suite, Quant will be enabling programmability and interoperability across different forms of money by delivering the orchestration and API layer to the project with our Overledger platform. The project will draw on expertise of major global banks and institutions that plan to use the platform to test several retail and wholesale payment use cases that span delivery versus payment, e-commerce, bond issuance, cards, gateway, integration, with the lead system integration partner DXE, as well as Coadjute's home purchasing business application and innovative property market infrastructure and settlement model built on R3 Corda. R3's and Quant's technology were built from the ground up for deployment in highly regulated use cases such as this. R3's shared ledger and Quant's Overledger API-based platform have been chosen for their capabilities in connecting diverse systems.
Now look, y'all just saw that video from my boy Mind Crypto. You just saw Gilbert Verdian, you saw Luke Riley, and you saw the take from Quant Network's website itself, talking about how major this news is. But you want to know what? Just as big as the RLN, R3 Corda is a humongous deal to be coupled with. Humongous, you guys. This next video is coming from my boy, Incast Official. He is breaking down all of the groundbreaking things R3 Corda has already achieved and all of the major partnerships that are building on top of R3 Corda. And remember this, anybody that is building on top of that blockchain, since they are coupled with Quant, now have access to Quant's interoperability and Overledger. Follow me on this because you're going to see a lot of the same players like Nexi and Oracle and ING and HSBC and many more people that are already openly working with Quant Network. Follow me what I'm saying. This is a big deal. The RLN is a big deal. R3 Corda is an incredible deal. And for Quant to be right there, literally seamlessly operating it all is amazing.
R3 has been an absolute leader in this space for a very long time. If you go over to their website, you can see a little bit about them, right? R3 is shaping the future of regulated markets, enabling an open, trusted, and enduring digital economy where value is securely exchanged. And this is their leading tokenization platform as well, R3's Corda, powering the digitalization of real-world assets and currencies for global regulated institutions everywhere. And here are some key insights. The first permissioned enterprise DLT platform built from the ground up. The first green blockchain platform based on peer-to-peer consensus mechanism. The first to develop a blockchain platform that meets NIST cryptographic standards. The first live digital bond issuance on Euroclear's DFMI platform powered by Corda. The first bank in the world, HSBC, to offer tokenized gold powered by Corda. The first in Gartner's 2023 hype cycle for tokenization, layer 1 blockchain platforms and smart contracts. The first digital bond issued on a Corda-powered exchange, SDX. The first wholesale CBDC to support on-chain settlement of primary issuance on digital exchange, powered by Corda. Again, they have been the first for a lot of big things. But beyond that, look at some of the information behind R3, specifically the institutions behind them. 400 plus leading institutions rely on R3's Corda for the secure transfer of data, automated workflows, and to tokenize assets securely. Look at these names. You have the DTCC being mentioned on here. Guys, they settled $2.5 quadrillion worth of securities per year. You have the World Bank on here. You have Nexi, which is tapped in with Quant already. You have massive names. Truist, Wells Fargo, Morgan Stanley, MUFG, NASDAQ, Euroclear, the Monetary Authority of Singapore, Credit Suisse. Guys, the list goes on and on and on. And I really do think that everyone should pay attention to the names that are tied to R3 and even Corda, because this is one of the largest blockchain-based networks out there that have been at the forefront of this revolution. We've talked about R3 on multiple occasions. Everyone needs to know what R3 is, who R3 is, and who are the names behind them.
Now, y'all just heard my boy Incast Official. R3 Quarter is a major deal, and for Quant Network to be right there working alongside of them is an even bigger deal. You saw a lot of the familiar names like Oracle, HSBC, Nexi Group, Amazon Web Services, and so many more that we already know have utilized Quant services and or have tapped into over ledger capabilities, okay? Utilizing Quant's APIs and the interoperability protocols, okay? Follow me on this. R3 Quarter is a huge company. You saw all of the first to do this, the first to do that, the first to do this. It was insane how many firsts that they have been in the blockchain space on an institutional, governmental level. And for Quant Network to have coupled themselves with not just the RLN, but also R3 Quarter, it's incredible, you guys. Incredible. This news was humongous. And for it to now be solidified that they are in the mix, whether this is the testing or at least what they're telling us is the testing phase. No, like I said in my last video, if they're making these announcements, these relationships have been established for years. They're now doing public facing testing and acknowledgement and announcements. But if they're doing public facing, that means privately, they've already secured everything needs to be secured. They've already executed everything needs to be executed so that when they show the public the information and the technology, it's seamless. It builds trust. Follow what I'm saying. This is a major deal. The RLN, the M10 system, R3 Quarter, Overledger, TC307, Secure Asset Transfer Protocol. These things are shaping global infrastructure. These things are shaping global economy. Follow me. This is insane. But until all of this pops off, I thank y'all for tapping in. I thank y'all for tuning in. I am grateful for you even knowing about Quant Network in early 2024 because the landscape of this company is going to change. The sentiment for this company is going to change. And for you to be a part of the semi-beginning days, because I wish I caught it at a couple dollars, but I'll take $100 Quant any day of the week. But until other things seem to take off, y'all just stay patient. Just know what you hold. Understand you are holding a piece of global infrastructure. QNT is global infrastructure. Okay, you guys? Thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I'm excited about this news because it's been a lot of piecing dots together, but we finally have some type of solidification of we're working with this, we're doing these things. Look at us, we're Quant Network, okay? So y'all already know. Until the next time, peace out.